Okay, and hello, and here I'm back doing the live stream. I will continue doing the grid program, so we can create the sprites for the games and stuff like that. So where's my? Not that one. Yeah, here's the snake game. So we want to have a grid here. Grid which takes care of the mouse area. So I want to create a nice grid here and actually use it here. Is this all working? Yeah, I'm live now. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit improvement for the grid representation for this matrix here, this one. So it has a better structure, because I just found out that I can do it. I can improve it a little bit before I continue adding buttons and stuff here. I will make it nice, this grid that looks like has a good structure. So at the moment I have a grid like this. And if I go to the, so here's the grid at the moment, and if we go look at the data member, the cell, I call it cells. I think I need to change the name as well. At the moment the cells, it's a two-dimensional vector, but I think normally what people do, and what is usual way to do this, is that you have a one-dimensional vector. Even though it's two-dimensional grid, we still have one-dimensional vector, and we're going to access the members, you know, using the column values and row values. It's because, for example, if we go back to the snake program, the snake game, so the snake game is going to need that one-dimensional vector here. This is the snake game, and it's actually the data in the grid is actually represented in one dimension. So that's why I need to. That's why I'm gonna make it also one-dimensional, so it's more suitable for other projects, because many projects they are looking for one-dimensional array representation for the grid. So I was just thinking that I'm gonna create a very simple matrix class here. A very simple. I don't know how complicated this whole project becomes. That do I need a proper, like a professional matrix? But let's see if we can survive with the simple matrix, holding the two-dimensional storage for the grid. And yeah, so public, private. Let's start cracking this. So I'm gonna use the vector here. We could use a unique pointer, like a raw array, which I would probably do if this was a proper full-on big matrix. But in this case, because I'm using just a simple matrix, I'm gonna try to survive with this vector. Is easier to use, so I'm gonna just use the vector here. I think so. If I need to change it to a normal array later on, for some reason, I can always do it. It's quite easy to change because it's in a private section. So how do they normally call it? They call this, I think I can call this just matrix as well. I can easily change the name later on. So that's the matrix data over there. So now I'm gonna go to the snake program and steal the ideas from here, because I already created here this one. I already created pretty much the functionality for the matrix here. So I'm just gonna a little bit copy this idea. Yeah, width and height. Yeah, I think I just need to do the same thing here. So like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna create a full-on matrix. That's a little bit more. I've done that actually before. I actually have a working very advanced matrix I made myself before. I could use it, but I'm just trying to also keep it simple that other people can understand this matrix. I'm not gonna put a full-on matrix here so people can understand what I'm doing. That's something I'm gonna consider in the future more. So we just need to put this the size of the matrix. Yeah, I think we need to store it. Yeah, we need to store the size. I can use the. I have this size here, so maybe I'm just going to use the size. I already have this size class. So I'm going to store it using the size. I feel good doing that. So dimensions. That's how they call it in the matrix. Dimensions of the matrix. And so it's gonna be actually dimensions, and then it's gonna be width and height. Now this is a dangerous operation, but yeah, width is always first normally, so I think we can just call it like this, width and height, because that's how it always width is first, so I think it's pretty safe to do like that. And then okay, yeah, the dimensions are stored, and now I need to allocate the memory straight away here. So I'm gonna go back to the other project, snake project. How did I? Yeah, here. Yeah, here's. Well, that's simple, isn't it? I just put that multiplication. So it's gonna be the matrix. I think it's Resize. For example, yeah, Resize. Yeah, it needs to be the size. The size needs to be the new. This is the new size of the thing. And dimensions width multiplied by height. Okay, that's it. And then the getters and setters and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just go and copy that. I have this screen buffer in a snake game, so this buffer is basically almost the same as the matrix. So and also in the snake game, I'm gonna replace this one later, probably, that instead of having the screen buffer will have the matrix in it. So I'm gonna copy this matrix probably into the snake program later on. And this buffer is going to use that matrix as well. So set character. Okay. Set attribute. Set position. Okay, so this kind of function is kind of needed here. Set and getters, setters and getters. Maybe like that. Set, and then it's gonna be set. Maybe I can go here that x and y. X and y int. So this is not really a amazing tutorial streaming. I'm just improving a couple of stuff here. I'm not doing so much MFC here, I guess, but so there's another set here. Yes, okay. So yeah, that's just gonna be x and width. Okay, so that's the width, so I need to ask the width from here. Then position, it's gonna be without the m, plus x Oh, how is it? Snake game. Oh, y, sorry, there's a big mistake. It's y. It needs to be y plus x, and then I think actually what I need to do here, to be honest with you, I need to call this vector straight away. I need to say here that is it like at no, I can just call like this. So it's gonna I need to put that one there. Actually, what I'm gonna do here to make life easier is that I'm gonna create the helper function here straight away, which is gonna be get get index, get vector index. Okay, it's just a helper function because we are doing this many times, I guess. So if we are passing x and y, it will return the corresponding index here, like that, return. So I don't need to keep repeating this stuff because this conversion comes many times. So so we have one-dimensional array is taking care of the grid, two-dimensional grid. So that's why we need to do this conversion. Dimensions width multiplied by the y plus x. That's how you get the two-dimensional coordinate from one-dimensional vector. And so now we can call here, we can say, I can say here now xy, x and y, and that can be then, and the value will be G type reference, const reference actually, const reference to value, well, just value, something like this. Okay, all right. And then so this one kind of needs to check the boundaries. This set needs to check the boundaries, I guess. So where's my boundary? There's check index is here. Check index. I think I need to have that. I think I need to have that buffer size. Okay, I think I need to have that index check here. Buffer index. Vector index. And the vector size. Vector size. Well, I don't need to calculate the vector size. We know what it is. We can ask it from the matrix. Yeah, I can put it straight there. Size. I don't need to check index. Okay. Check index boundary check index. Can always change that name later. Check index. Okay. And right. And what do I need to do next? Yeah. So here I'm gonna do the assert check here. I'm gonna check this set function is gonna check the index actually. Okay, so let's do that. So because it's gonna check the index, I'm gonna just put it here. Can I maybe I could do auto index equals to get index. I think the compiler will, you know, the compiler will trim this whole thing. Optima, that's the word. The compiler will optimize all this stuff, that's for sure. And check index, so check index here. We're gonna check the index just in case, but this is only for the debugging. When we are debugging, we are checking. When we are doing a release, we are not checking. So I need oh, the assert is already there. So yeps, so we're setting the matrix like that, and then I'm gonna have another one here, which is gonna be operator bracket operator int x int y. This is not checking. Actually, this one should throw. If the index is wrong here, it should throw exception. I think so. This should not throw. This should be just blindly trying to follow this. Okay, so that's how they normally do it. So I can put here get vector index and then then we are returning that. I'm just gonna put it over there. Okay, yeah, like that. Maybe the index. I'm actually gonna do the assert here as well, because it's only gonna do it in a debug version. In a release version it's not gonna do. And this needs to be return the index. Return the index, okay. Maybe this needs to be called buffer actually, because it's the buffer for the elements. I can change it. Okay, so this should be throwing. I guess it should be throwing something here if the index is wrong. Let me do that just for fun. And the std exception how is it called? Yeah, one of these. So it's gonna be the invalid. Which one it is? Overflow. Range error. Path error. Range error. Yeah, it must be this one, isn't it? Range error. I'm gonna use this class object to report range errors in internal. I just draw this range error. Okay, so invalid index. Matrix index. Okay, so if this fails, then, well, I might do the assert plus drawing the index. Okay, something like this. Okay, so let's continue. And then I might as well do the get isn't get. Don't know if we really need that, but the same thing. Oh, that one returns the T. So I can do the same thing here. Just copy that, just a little bit different. So get XY. Yeah. In get set. Okay. And there's gonna be here return. Returning the matrix elements for XY. And what else we need? Get returns a copy. It returns a copy. Actually, it's gonna be. I think it needs to be copy. Reference. I think that's it. Should be. And how about this one? Set. Yeah, that's const reference. And this get should be const. Doesn't change anything inside. Set. And this is returner. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. What else we need here? We need the resize, I guess. Resize. I guess, yeah, resize. New width and new height, I guess. And we're just gonna call this guy here, simple as that. Resizing it. And the dimensions is gonna be now equals to. We have new dimensions now, so I'm just gonna change the dimensions like that, and then we're gonna pass resize the matrix, the buffer. What else we need here? Well, we can well, this is a good start. We can start like this. Oh well, I'm gonna do one more thing here. You know, the equal. Yeah, the equal. Yeah, we need that thing. We need that. Just a quick one. Operator. We need the equal and equality check and assignment operator. Just quickly do it here. So just a quick one, you know. I guess I need to do all of this. Why do I need to do the assignment? I'm gonna do it when I need it, I guess. Maybe I can do it when I need it. When I need them, if I need them. Okay, I guess I can start now using this. Let's see how it works. At the moment the program at the moment runs like this. Let's run it one more time. So I'm gonna now change this. There are errors. How is this possible? I thought I'm a perfect programmer. What is that? What is that? Matrix operator. Aha! I think it's like this, isn't it? Yeah. Long time no use. Forgets the syntax. Yeah, that was correct. And now it's complaining about something else. What is that problem? What is changed? Syntax error unexpected. Throw. What am I doing wrong? Throw. Syntax error unexpected token. What am I doing wrong here? Let me go and Google quickly. Something I can't see there. Why I can't see that? Where is it? Throw. Exception. C++. Throw. Here. Okay. Is it that? Well, here it is. They're doing the same thing here. Is it that I need to put? Is that I need to do it like this? Is that the problem? For some reason. No, it's not. What am I doing? It's not the member of STD. Aha! No, that's not the problem. The problem is that I did not include the right header, I guess. Yeah, this guy needs different header. C++. Throw exception. What is that header again? Where is it? So I need to go and look at that like that. So quickly. What kind of header it's looking for? Is it looking this one? Yeah, I think it's looking for that that kind of header. Like that. Compile. Yeah, seems to be working. Yeah, so I'm gonna run it now for the starting point, and I'm just gonna change so that it uses this matrix from now on to store the values in the grid. Taking so long time. Generating code. I think my computer is a little bit slow at the moment. Just a moment, I take a drink. Just a moment, please. it's ready. So this is how it looks currently. Yeah, so this grid now, I'm gonna use that matrix now. Let's go. Okay, so just can't do it straight away. There's many places I need to change, but it doesn't matter. So I can just remove that guy. I can use the matrix straight away. It is two-dimensional matrix. It's better to call two-dimensional matrix this one. Let me think. Because there could be three-dimensional matrix, isn't it? Yeah, better name it two-dimensional matrix. Yeah, why not? So where is the two-dimensional matrix used? Okay, so it's here, cells. Okay, so let's start changing the cells now according to the new matrix. So cells. Okay, so this one now needs to be I need to use the brackets now, like these brackets. Okay. So size. Okay, size. Rows. Okay, I need the getters. I need for the matrix needs getters for the rows and columns. So get dimensions. I think that's how they normally call it. So I'm gonna return that const size const, and then the dimensions returned. It returns a reference to the to the dimensions. So that in mind, I can go back now and I can say that, let me put that in because it worked before. I don't want to break it so easily, so I'm gonna say here cells get dimensions, and the rows will be height. So that's gonna height like that. Okay. I think it's actually, how is the size? It is height and width. Okay. So I'm gonna put here height, and then the columns will be obviously width. That's gonna be width. Okay. If rows equals to 0, but I don't need to do any of this complicated stuff here because we have a different matrix now. I can call it straight from here. I can just say it. We have a different system now, so I just call width straight directly. directly like that. What else? Matrix. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the grid CPP. Okay, what is this? This is a resize. Okay. 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 Empty value. Okay. Okay. So. So now I need the new. I need a new row count. Okay. So I need the new way to initialize the vector, the matrix. I need a new way to do that. And there's an equal sign also. So I guess I need to go and implement the equal operator in the matrix. Just do it quickly here. Okay, so it's gonna be matrix operator equal operator const matrix other matrix. Okay, and then return this, and then I'm gonna say that if this equals the equals the address of that one, then return this. Otherwise we're gonna copy the element. Well, it's gonna be easy because we only need to do here. We only need to do if this one equals that one matrix M. That's it. And then we need to just copy the dimensions as well. Dimensions equals to other matrix dimensions. Okay, that's it. That's done. Gonna do the other. Gonna do the comparison of, well, why not? Well, I'll do it later. Okay, so this so far. Yeah. Okay. So now we have the assignment operator. Okay, so let's go back now, and so now we can say here. Okay, so we're allocating those many rows, those many columns with these values. Okay, so we need the new function for this. Okie doke. What kind of function it is? It will be resize. Okay. Okay, maybe I can create a new function called resize. We already have that here actually. Okay, so yeah, this is not resize, it's an assignment operator. Okay, so assignment operator. Let me try this approach. I create a function called set all elements. Set all elements. Set all elements. And then we are passing the element the value what we want to set. And then we're gonna loop all elements auto elem, and then we're gonna loop all the elements in the buffer, and we're gonna say that hey you need to beat this one. Okay, so there's a set all elements function. Okay, and now we need to do okay. So now I can say resize the new size. The resize is doing what? Resize is, yeah, that's working correctly. Yeah, so I'm gonna say now here cells resize. Size, and then I'm gonna say this one and this one, and then I'm gonna say set all elements to that thing. Set all elements to this one, empty value. Okay, and then there's another one here. Okay, so this is only resize here, resize. Okay, that's only resizing the matrix. Okay, that seems to, oh, what is this one doing? Empty. What is this empty doing? Let's go there. Oh, okay. Cells. Oh, it's looping them. Empty. Aha, okay. Okay, so it's putting that empty value to all elements. To all elements. Okay. So I can now, this is gonna be a little bit more simple now, because I can just say now here I can say set all elements here, right? We already have that function here, so set all elements to the empty value. Yep. And the next one, get. Okay, there's an at. Okay. So now I can say, I think I can say now that get, and what is the get? Is the get const? It should be. Yeah, it's a const. Yeah, so we're just gonna say now get, and like that. Okay. And this one will be like that. Resize, yeah, that's done. Set elements, get. Okay, that's cool. I think I did everything now. Did I? Let's compile. Let's see if any errors. Of course there are always errors. Here's some KLs. So what is it complaining now? Aha, I need to put the type there. What is the type of this matrix? It's T. Yeah, it's the T. I need to put the T type. So what's the next problem? Return. Cannot convert matrix to T. Okay. So maybe the return value of this operator is wrong, maybe. So I need to go to the, just a second. Yeah, I need to go and check that return value of the matrix. Where is it? Yeah, it's returning wrong value. It needs to be T. It needs to be returning the element. Yep. Okay. So what is the next problem? Still problems. It says that no approved default constructor available. That's because I think it's complaining about the matrix now. Yeah, I need to create a default constructor for the matrix. It's missing. Yep. That definitely needed. So I need to say here, I simply need to say here that it's gonna be 0, 0 dimensions, and that's it. And by the way, yeah, like that, yeah. And compile. Happy now? Oh, happy now, okay. Succeeded. Yes. Let's run it. I'm scared now. It's gonna crash. Oh, wow. It's still working. Oh my days. Wow. I did so many changes. I totally changed the grid. And it works straight away. It's using the new grid now, this guy. He's using the new grid now. Okay. Cool. Well, it was not a super difficult task, but I did many things here, so it's always small errors can easily come, but there was no errors, seems like that. It's just fully working, so okie dokie. So maybe I'll do one more small thing. That was a good start. I do one more small thing. What would that be? I was thinking that, yeah, now I remember. I want to have such that this is MFC programming actually. You're gonna be happy now. This is gonna be, I do a little bit MFC now. So like now you can see that it's drawing here without, this is not so good because it should be only drawing if I click the left button. It should not be drawing when I'm moving the mouse like this, right? It should only be drawing the grid when I'm pressing the left mouse button down, and that's how they always work. So I need to change that. So I need to capture the left mouse button. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna capture the left mouse button. So even if we go outside the window and come back, it should still work. Okay. So I'm gonna do such, and there's a trick how to do that in MFC. So this is gonna be capturing the mouse move. So that's gonna be a little bit interesting. And I just did it actually, this project, just a moment ago. is it better me to go and copy that code from there? It's not very difficult to do. I'll just do it on the fly. Okay, so it's gonna be happening in the view class, and no, it's gonna be this is the static class. So this is the window which is you know, which has the grid. So I need to react on the left mouse button here. So let's go and see what we have currently. There is already left mouse button here. So what am I doing currently here? Yeah, I'm doing the same as the mouse move. Okay, so let's start cracking. So what we need to do is that we need to say here set capture to capture the mouse to this window, and set capture. Okay, and the trick is that we need to do the and left button up. Yeah, we need to have a left button up, that when I left button up I will release the mouse. So I'm gonna go to static view, and we need to have a left button up handler. So I'm gonna go to the message and left button up. Okay, there you go. I got the email. Somebody is emailing me. Okay, so in the left button up we need to release the capture, release the mouse. So I'm gonna say release capture. So it's releasing the mouse. And now the trick is here that yep. So the trick is that we need one more function here, which is gonna be the capture changed. Very important. The capture change should react to the left button, the tracking ends. The capture chain, where is it? Yeah, where is it? This one, yeah, capture changed. Yeah, that's when we are losing the mouse capture. So this is where we need to do the action for the tracking, mouse tracking ending. So this is where the action must be done, nowhere else. So here I need to say that so I need to, in the private section, I need to have a new boolean variable m is tracking. Okay, tracking the mouse, and then we're gonna start with false. And so left button down, we need to start the tracking, right? True. And then here we need to enter tracking. False. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, if it was tracking before, then we said it false. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And now the drawing needs the drawing, adding the you know, drawing on a grid, that needs to be happening in the mouse move and left button click, both of them, by the way. It needs to be when you left click, we need to draw that, we need to already start the drawing. So yeah, so it needs to be it needs to be here and here, yeah, in both places, yeah. So it's actually correct Maybe I need to create a function because I'm repeating the same call. So maybe I create a function for that. So let me create a function for that. Void draw pixel. Paint pixel. How do I call it? Paint pixel. And so the color will be obviously, it will be the current color. Paint picture with current color. Current color. Okay. And the current color needs to be probably defined, I guess. I guess it needs to be defined, isn't it? So I need to have one more here, which is current color. Current pen color. Is it current pen color? Current. Let's call it current pen color. And the current pen color can be initialized with something. Let me use that one. Okay, so I will initialize it with some value here. How about that? And now we're gonna use this function all over the place. So we're gonna put that maybe here. So let's cut that code from here, this code, and also the invalidate update, let's put it there. Yeah, okay. Put all of that here, and I will put here boolean value that update window. Are we gonna draw or not? And I'm gonna add it there. Maybe by default we are updating the window. So now I say here that if we are updating the window, we're gonna do the invalidate and update window. Both retro paint, how would I call this? Retro update, just update window. And so paint pixel, so this point needs to be passed. Yeah, this point needs to be passed. What is the point value? I think it's called point. Where is it? Oh no, it's called C point. Just a second. Yep. Okay, I passed the C point, the MFC C point there. Here. It's gonna const reference point. Now I need to put that here as well. That's the point we cannot draw. Okay, and here I need to put the current pen color. Need to put it here. Okay. What is it complaining? Yeah, what is the problem now? Const. No instance. What is it complaining? No instance of constructor. Oh. It should be the color. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. And now we can call this function from all of those places where we want to print that picture. So we can put it here, past the point there, and we can now remove all of that code. Becomes more compact, isn't it? And then the mouse move the same thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, so now we have the capture and release capture, and then we have the capture changed where we are stopping the tracking. And where are we checking the track? Yeah, we need to check the tracking here. Yep. If we are tracking, if we are mouse tracking, then we're gonna paint. Only then. And I'm gonna change the name mouse tracking. It needs to be called is mouse tracking on. On, okay, something like. Apply, compile. So now we should have that if when I press the left mouse and start tracking the mouse, it should be drawing that. I succeeded. Okay. So so you see now it doesn't draw anything. I'm moving the mouse, it doesn't anymore draw. Now when I'm clicking mouse, you see, and now it stopped. Okay, yeah. Okay. You see, it comes back. And also it works that if I move my mouse out of the window totally, like here, I start drawing from here, and I keep tracking over here, come back, voila, it's still doing it, because it's capturing the mouse. And now I'm releasing, and that's it. This only works, very important, this only works that I'm moving the mouse, come back. It only works if you do it like this. If you do the logic like this, that L button down we set the capture, and L button up we release the capture, and then we will do the action here. That's how it's gonna, because okay, that's another topic to talk, but we might lose the capture for other reasons than L button up. That's the problem here. Like there could be some other messages with like a keyboard hit, it might stop the capture. So we might stop without coming here, and then we are in troubles. Actually, yes. Because if I'm not using this, okay, I can show it. Okay, I'm not gonna show it now, but anyway, this is the way to do it. Okay, I think this ends now, this streaming. I was able to fix a couple of things here, and next time I can start. I wanted to make a function where I can move the grid. I can track the trick, move the grid a little bit here, things like that. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you.